Hi, I'm Dr. Gloria Walker. I'm a spirit life coach. I want to talk a little bit about how I got interested in spirituality. I was raised in a religious family. My father was a minister, a Baptist minister. So I was always in church. So I learned a lot about the Bible and different things related to Christianity. I did join the church when I was 12. My father got sick when I was 16, and he went into the VA hospital, and he died my first semester of college. So that was a big blow for me. I really grieved a lot. But I did go back to school because I wanted to finish my education. I had full scholarships, and grants. So I did that. I didn't get more interested in spirituality until I was probably in medical school because there were a lot of challenges in medical school. I did find a church in medical school that I decided to go to. I went there just basically for the music. The music was wonderful. I really didn't want to hear the minister speak. He was not a very good speaker anyway, so I got a lot from the music. And I always read my Bible and prayed. So as I got older and I started having children and having got married, I became more interested in spirituality. I started taking yoga classes and I learned how to meditate. And that really helped, learning how to meditate. And yoga really introduces you to other interesting things besides meditation and relaxation. So that really turned me on. And the teacher that I had was really good. I would call her a guru. She taught us many things. So after that, after my marriage ended, I think is when I really got more interested in spirituality because I was just, what do they say? Broken open. I was confused. I was like, why did I get into this marriage? Why did this happen? Why am I here? You ask all those questions. And I intensely meditated. I had started going to a unity church where the spirituality was totally different. It was a religion, but they also were open to other religions or other, like Buddhism and Hinduism and reincarnation and things like that. So, and yoga, of course. They had yoga classes. So it was really a different situation going to that church. There was not a lot of rules and regulations. So that really opened me up even more, and I read many books. They had a wonderful bookstore and library. I read about all types of things related to spirituality. And I continued to meditate. And I think meditation really opened me up more to spirituality also. So I will continue with this. It's kind of a long story. I've had a long spiritual journey. But I think it's interesting to talk a little bit about it because I really haven't told too many people about it. Thanks for listening.